Welcome to Master Guitar Fret. My name is Jörg. Today I want to show you a feature of the Positive Grit Spark 40 amp. I will show you the feature where you can create backing tracks that you can play along with. We're going to learn how to create it. We're going to learn how to save it. And we're going to learn how to convert it to an MP3 that you then can play in any of your music apps that you might have. I'm going to be doing this with my iPad, Apple iPad. And I can pretty much do anything in here, and I hope that Android people will have those same features available. I'm not sure. So if you have an Android and you have success, then maybe leave me a comment or leave a comment in this video to let people know that it also works in Android. If you get something out of my lessons, then please subscribe, hit the bell to get notification when new lessons go out. Thank you so much. In the Spark app, you have an option to jam along a variety of things. You can choose from a backing track. They come from online YouTube backing tracks. You can choose a genre from made-up backing tracks by Spark amp. Okay, so you have pop, you have rock, you have blues, and you have funk. You can choose several versions in each one. Quite a little limited, but there's some cool tracks here. But now you have this great Create button right here. The Create button lets you jam your own progression while the app is listening. The app will then create a bass and a drum track based on your own progression, which is great, right? So now you can create your own backing tracks of your own music. The unfortunate thing is that every time you created something and you leave the app, it's gone. So I'm going to show you today how to record it and then how to convert it into an MP3 that you then can play through any of your music apps. Okay, let's go do this. I have my iPad hooked up to the Spark amp. I have my iPhone here to play my music through it, to record it, and the iPhone is connected to my Bluetooth speaker. Okay, so let's go check it out. So we are in the Spark amp. We're going to hit the staff button down here, the little musical note. So we're going to hit the Create button. And you have a choice between 3 musicians. So Dave is kind of hard rock guy. You have Sharon that does alternative stuff, funky stuff. And then Charles is our blues guy. So we're going to use Charles today. So at this point, you can actually record yourself with a guitar, play your own creation, your own chord progression or whatever, and then the app will listen and create a drum track and a bass track based on what you're playing. Today I'm gonna, for logistical reason, because of recording, I'm just gonna play a song and see what the app's gonna come up with, okay? So I'm gonna be using the Crossroads from Eric Clapton. And I noticed that the song is at 134 beats per minute, so I put that already in. Beats per minute are up there. You can either lower them by hitting the minus sign, raising them by hitting the plus sign. Also in the blues section, it gives you an option to either have a shuffle, 12 bar or 8 bar, or a straight 12 bar or 8 bar blues. So we're going to do a straight 12 bar blues. That's what Crossroad is. And at this time, we're going to start, and then the app will count in, and I will hit the button to record. Okay, so we're going to start. Okay, so that's done. So this is what the app created for us. I listened to the first 12 bars and it sounds good. The only thing I noticed is that there is a mistake at the turnaround D, A, E. It actually, at the last bar, it stays on A, the song stays on A. So we're going to be able to go and change that. So the app has recorded 4 12-bar sections of the song. Okay. Now we're going to have to do that edit everywhere. So I'm going to do the first one. So I want that E chord to be an A chord. I press down on it and I'm going to do the whole bar an E, edit chord, and we're going to go look for the A7, and there we go. That went through right there. Okay. Now we're going to continue doing this for the rest of the 12-bar section. So I'm going to do that and then we're going to come back. Now I just want to show you as well, in any bar there's 4 beats and you can edit 2 of those beats. Okay, if a chord change happens quicker, then you can obviously go in and change that, which is quite helpful. So you just choose the section you want to edit, hit edit, and then put the chord in that you want. And you can use all kinds of different chords, 7th, 5th, minor, major, 9ths, whatever you want. Okay, so it's a great tool here. And with my experience, you often do have to go in and actually edit things because the app might not hear everything you're doing. And so you go in and change it. Or if you don't like the track at all, just re-record it. And sometimes you get a different result the second time around. The next thing we need to do is to actually save this. Because in the Spark app, if you get out of the Spark app, you go back to your amp, or even you go back here out of this window, that creation will disappear and all your work that you did editing is gone. Okay, so, and that's unfortunate. It's too bad we can't save it, but I will show you how to save it so you can use it again down the road. So in the iPad I have a feature where I can actually record the screen. Okay, so in my utilities, where I can control my Bluetooth, my airplane mode and all that, is that little recording button here, and that will record the screen. Okay, so I'm going to go and hit that. It's counting down, and I make sure I'm at the intro, the first bar, first beat, and now I'm going to play that whole section, and it will record it. I'm going to stop it now because I already recorded it once. So I'm going to stop recording. Screen recording, stop screen recording. Yes, stop. And now it's saving the recording to my photos. Okay, so you can record that as many times as you want. Go to the 4 12-bar sections. It depends how long you want your backing track to be. Okay, it's up to you how long you record that. Now we get out of here, and you noticed if we go back into the create, everything is gone, as I said, right? But luckily we saved it. So let's go check it out. Go to the photos. So this is the one I recorded. So you can use the backing track as is, just play it from your photo app on your phone or iPad, or if you wish to import it into your iTunes or a music library, then you can convert that into a MP3, and I'll show you how to do this right now. So what you do is you go to the internet browser on your iPad and do a search for MP4 to MP3, and it'll give you quite a few options. I use cloudconvert.com. It's a free option. So once in Cloud Convert, we select the file, photo library, we choose the recording we just did, we add it, showing up here now, we make sure we choose the right format to convert it to, and we hit the convert button. Now it's processing. That's going to take a second. And here it is. Takes a while for the sound to come in. There we go. If you want to clean that up, then in your photo app, you can actually edit that video and kind of clip off until the sound starts from when we did the recording. So now we can download that and we can go check out and see it will go automatically in your files. So recent right here. So you can rename it whatever you want, Crossroads. And there is your MP3. You can send that to your computer. You can put in your iTunes library and you have your backing track that you created. There we go. And that's how it's done. So the reason why we did this too is you might want to add other instruments on top of that backing track. You might want to take it into like a music app or like a creator app like the GarageBand, and add other layers of instruments on top of the bass and the drums. Okay, and that's how I do it. That's why I do it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it's going to help you in one way or the other. Okay, if you like it, give it 2 thumbs up. And until next time, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.